Hey guys, I wanted to do a video response to Darcy's video on we all have fat days, or I forgot the name of it, but she's talking about how even after losing so much weight, you still have days where you feel so fat, and you know, hearing people who are thin talk about, God, they're so fat or whatever, and how it used to, and still does for some of us, make us a little annoyed to hear someone who's really, really thin say that. I know my mother-in-law is like, oh God, I don't know, 117 pounds, I'm guessing, I don't know. And she's always talking about how she's gaining weight. She's been saying this for the 10 years that I've known her, and she hasn't gained anything. But she's always talking about how she's getting too fat, she needs to watch what she eats, what she doesn't eat. But, and it annoys me, even to this day, because I know she's not gaining weight. She's not. She doesn't even eat. And she keeps talking about how she's getting so fat, she's never been this big before and all that, and, you know, she's the same weight as when I met her, what, 12 years ago. So, anyway, I get what you're saying. I know that's annoying, but, you know, after losing 135 pounds, 34 pounds, I do still have days where I feel fat. But it's not very often. Usually whenever I have that going on, it's around PMS time. I am bloated. And, yeah. And so that's the time that I feel fat. But with me, I think I'm a little bit different from a lot of other people when it comes to the body dysmorphia thing, because I feel skinnier than I am a lot of the times. Let's ignore the past 10 pounds that I've lost, because that's a different story. But up until, like, say 2 months ago, I always thought I was skinnier, and then I'd look in the mirror and I'd be like, whoa, I thought I was skinnier than that, because I feel so different, you know. Having this much weight off of you makes you feel different, you know, and you feel like you couldn't be any thinner, and da-da-da-da-da, because, you know, you're able to sit, you know, with your legs up like this, and kind of just, you notice that you do things that you've never done before, and because your belly's not in the way or whatever, and and you feel a lot thinner. I do. And then I'd go and look in the mirror to check myself out, you know, maybe at work or whatever, to check out my outfit, how cute I looked for the day, and I'd be like, whoa, I thought I was skinnier than that this morning. But it's silly. I know I look better than I've ever looked before, and you know, it's just weird how your mind thinks one thing and then the mirror tells you something totally different. But the past couple of months, as you guys have been following me, have seen that I've been losing weight again, finally, thanks to my body bug, and not becoming a scale fanatic like I was when I was weighing over and over and over and over and over. So I've started losing weight again, and I noticed it in the mirror. And yeah, you know, after you've lost so much weight or whatever, you can see a difference in the mirror. But when you've gotten down as low as I had gotten down, you can see like 5 pounds in the mirror. It's like, whoa. You can see bones you never felt before. And Darcy was talking about how she didn't want to sound sick or anything, but she just loved seeing her ribs, and without trying to sound like I'm anorexic, because I'm definitely not anorexic. And I know this is probably going to annoy people who are bigger right now, because I would have said, shut up, you stupid bitch, before. But I love feeling my bones too. It's just a new experience because we've never felt them before. And it's like, whoa, you know, here I got neck bones, and sometimes when I'm sitting down, like in the seat, I can feel my backbones sticking into the seat. And if you sit on your hands, you can feel your not your butt bone, but I guess where your femur connects to your pelvis, the, you know, hip bones, not hip bones. But I feel those too. I can stand in front of the mirror naked now and see my hip bones. Even though I still have the apron, I can still see my hips. And I see like an hourglass figure. And when I even put lotion on my face feels different, unrecognizable to me. And I have to go and look in the mirror sometimes after I touch my face because I can feel all these bones. And I don't know, I've never felt that before. And I like it. Now, I don't want to become, you know, like Twiggy. I don't want to be skin and bones. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy where my body is right now. I don't have to see every little stinking rib and bone in my body protrude for me to have some type of gratification. I'm not sick like that, okay? I'm just saying that feeling them is just, wow. They've been there this whole time, and we're just now experiencing it, and we've never been able to do that before. It's just strange. I just really don't want to come off sounding like, haha, I can feel my bones, and get a lot of comments like, you know, you're anorexic, and all you want to, you know, what's too skinny, and you know, you're the reason why people think they're fat when they're not fat, or whatever. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. Even putting lotion on my hands feel different. My whole body feels different. And it reaffirms that I'm healthier. I don't know. It's more than a visual thing. It's a feeling thing. But, this video did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I didn't even start really talking about what I was wanting to talk about. But body dysmorphia, I'm making a video, is there. And for the past 10 pounds, hang on. For the past 10 pounds, I have felt thin. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I feel normal. I don't mean thin like a rail, but, you know, where I need to be. And then I would look in the mirror, and I'm not recognizing myself again, because I'm kind of shocked at how thin I am when I look in the mirror, and I just kind of stare, and I can't quit staring at myself in the mirror. And I swear I think my husband thinks I'm so narcissistic or something, because I'll just stand there and I'll look and I'll pose and I'll turn and I'll pose and I'll hold my arms up, and like Darcy said, I can see my ribs and I can see how flat my boobs are. And this may sound sickening, but I like not having any boobs. I don't like the skin, but not having any boobs makes me feel thinner. I don't know, but, anyway. God, brain fart. Yeah, so, I'm not recognizing myself again. And when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, that's me. I'm skinny. It's just weird, because I've never been able to say that before. I came across a picture of me in 9th grade on one of my buddy's Facebook pages, and I was fat then. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think I was that fat. I just can't believe that I'm smaller now than I was in high school. But anyway. I don't know if this video even means anything to anybody. Just thought I'd get my thoughts out there. Ciao.